messed up. So hey guys, I'm now back and this is going to be a part 2 of the video because I messed up and turned it off instead of unpaused the video. But yes, so I wanted to show you guys, this is the conditioner that I've been using lately. I had to change. I was using Tresemme and I just found it didn't work as good anymore, but the conditioner is still great. Now I'm using Fructis Garnier Curl Nourish. And this has really helped to bring my curl pattern back because sometimes I do flat iron my hair. I do blow it out and flat iron it. And so, yes, I really like how this has been working for my hair. And yes, it does have glycerin in it as well, which is great. And then now that my hair is washed and conditioned, you can see how it looks now. What I'm going to do now is go in with the rosemary. So I have a little concoction of rosemary tea that I just infuse, and yes, I did add a few drops of essential oil just to make it stronger. Rosemary as well. You can add whatever you like, whether it's tea tree, cedarwood, peppermint. I chose to stick with just rosemary, or you can even add lavender too. Lavender is really good for the scalp. But I'm just going back to basics, okay? And you don't have to use use the essential oil, guys. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. If you have rosemary, you're gonna get enough benefits. Just steep your tea long enough, okay? Or if you have the fresh one, just boil it and then let it until that water becomes changes color and becomes nice and fragrant, and just let it cool down to room temperature, and then you can put it in your spray bottle. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go in with the rosemary and really get the scalp, because what that does is going to help to stimulate the cells so that you produce more hair follicles, so that your hair grows faster. Because as we know, that hair is nothing but cells, right? And so we want those cells to regenerate. Okay, and so you can either do it as a rinse and pour it over your head. I just like the idea of going in with the spray bottle and really coating my scalp. But you can do it in the shower as well, guys. And so that now that I've gone in with that, Miles, can you hand me that container? Right there? Right there. I'm talking to my son, guys. Hand me that container right there on the table. Bring it here. He wants to say hi. He said hi. Okay, so I'm going to go really old school, guys. Now, this may seem peculiar, but I don't want to put too much product on my hair. And so today, I am using good old-fashioned shortening. Yes, shortening. The same thing that grandma used to fry that chicken with, or your parents used to fry that chicken with, because it is super, super soft. Sometimes I'll blend it with a little shea butter. Today, I'm just going to use straight shortening, as you see. And I am going to go in, not using too much. Now, see, guys, I don't cook with this. I don't even eat it because it just is, I don't like it. It's too heavy. But I will use it on my hair and sometimes as a skin moisturizer to swap it up. I still do use my shea butter blends, but sometimes that Crisco, that shortening, it really works. Okay, so we're going to go in with more shortening and really coat. Now, my hair looks white at the top, but all of this is going to go in just like any other moisturizer. And then, guys, I am going to blow dry my hair. And you guys can see the end results, okay? And also, this acts as a natural protectant, okay, on the hair, which I've noticed. Okay, and just keeps my hair really, the strands really nice. It locks that moisture in so my hair doesn't dry out, okay? And so I will try this again. I'll be back with the finishing results. So hey guys, I'm back. And so as you see, these are the finishing results here. This is my hair all blow dried. Yeah. And so that method really works. So the last thing I'm going to do, so I just put to recap, I just put the rosemary after I washed it, sprayed the rosemary tea in my hair. And then from there, I put Crisco. Yes, guys, Crisco, shortening, any brand. Yes, because, you know, sometimes you got to take, it's lighter than the shea butter, and not all the time I want that heavy, you know, I mean, shea butter is wonderful. And I do make whipped butters as well, but sometimes you just have to go use simple things, you know, change it up a bit. And so, me changing it up and still having that moisture that shea butter gives is me using Crisco, which is far less expensive, and you could get like a huge tub of off-brand. Matter of fact, let me go grab it, and I can show you. I bought an off-brand for like $4, under $4. There we go, off-brand. Same ingredients as Crisco. And, you know, I wouldn't suggest eating this because of the hydrogenated palm oil and the mono and diglycerides and the TBHQ, but, you know, and the citric acid and so on, soybean oil. I mean, I wouldn't eat this, but it's just really good for moisturizing. Okay, I mean, you can eat what you want to eat. Growing up, I did love that fried chicken that was made in the Crisco, and it does make a great pie crust. At the same time, it's not the healthiest thing to ingest, but for your hair and skin, it really does do a great job in locking in that moisture, especially when you're on a budget. Okay, so this is kind of like a budget friendly choice there. So now what I'm going to do is go in with a little extra oil because today it's very humid and I'm going outside, and so after I blow dry, because I'm using that heat, I like to go in with something extra. And so this is my own special blend of infused oils, which I've infused with different herbs. This one has the fenugreek, which helps to strengthen your hair. It also has in avocado seed oil, which is a natural source of biotin. All of these oils I infuse myself, and then also in this one, it also has amla. Yes, I put amla infused oil in there as well. And the base on those oils are grapeseed, okay? And then the essentials are peppermint, rosemary, and lavender, which are like my favorites. So I have that oil in my hand here. And now what I'm going to do, now this is a tincture of dragon's blood, okay? Dragon's blood tincture. You can ingest this, and it's really good for helping with producing more collagen. Also, you can put it on your skin and hair. So I like it on my skin and hair, and sometimes I even put, and I'm down at the end of this, guys, but sometimes I even put a little bit in my body butters. So yeah, I put a few drops of that in there and just kind of scrunch it up, you know, and then that's it. So yes, this is just a really, really good way of just adding in a little extra moisture. And this one here I got off of Amazon. I don't remember who, but if you look up dragon's blood, matter of fact, I'm going to put a little bit on my face before I put my moisturizer on. And, you know, it just helps with the production of the collagen. And like I said, I do sometimes take it in water, but I'm really not good at taking supplements. But yeah, and that's it. So thank you guys. And please hit like and subscribe and hit that bell so you can get that notification of when my next video will drop. And love you guys. Peace, love, and light. Bye.